Just so I can see stuff. Because for some reason... Oh. Like something... Yeah, it's just one stream. I don't want to stop the stream. No, I'm not done the stream again. They just wanted to freeze for some odd reason. Huh? Yeah, the main screen on my part is like freezing. So I can see everything and the stream works fine, but on my part it's like trying to switch between like tabs. That's what's freezing. So I turned on my like on the YouTube channel so I can see the chat that's going on. Because I don't know why it's doing this issue. Like it's never done that before. I have been. This is like the one thing I don't like about this, like, now just the amount of like people. I get them trying to do like everything. They just give them after it's like let's see. I ran past a stage a while back. Somewhere. Hey, Reese. Not sure. Well, we're signing you up for a county for this. Good joke, next fucking look back. I'm gonna try and get the top. Okay, let's see cool. We should do like a 1v1 though sometime. Well, most of my powers work in Minecraft a bit, so maybe a 1v1 there sometime. Just to see who's stronger, Sonic or Link. Why do you say that? Sure. What? On Minecraft or? Yes. A long time to play this game. I still haven't yet to figure out what those viewpoints actually do. Mm. Lazy, I guess. And that one, sometimes. Not that lazy. Just a little lazy. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna try and find some new land here. Let's see. Yeah. More or less just find the emeralds to release the first release the friends and defeat the titans and hear the backstory of the island. That's like the short version. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I missed that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I missed that. Good. Yeah, I missed that completely. Oh. The shit was it's quite now. I mean, from what I see on the YouTube side, the chat does want to. I'm sure. You realize that you can't actually kill me, right? No. Now that I'm happy I was away from you, can't possibly kill me. Fair enough. Spoiler alert, I'm probably much worse than that. Yes. Alright, if you want to know just how powerful my character actually is, you see this lava right here? One of my forms can touch that and not feel a single thing. In fact, it actually feels it. But not you. Is it hotter than hell? Okay, okay. You may possibly stand a chance. Maybe. I had to take lessons from the Ryan at one point. Let's see. I'm gonna try and find it's really hot. Still surviving. Still surviving. So is it like radiation hot? So I'm gonna it's like it's another guy. Lightning, hello. You realize I can absorb. You realize I can absorb all sorts of energy. That's half my time. I can empty out. Okay, you may stand a chance. Same to you. My sense is much more reflective than most. What's this one? Oh, I'm gonna try and find just something. Never really scaled it, but what's yours? Because my scaling more or less kind of more what the powers others have. Like I can absorb temporarily. So they can barely. But if you want a little bit, think of more the power of Shadow and the power of Spider-Man. There you go. That's about that. Sure. Shadow may be easy. But not one. I said somewhat like that. do realize I don't have a soul. Well, let's just say one of my forms is Demon, so I don't exactly have one. You know how I said how to get help from the liner? It's to control that thing. I don't know, I kind of lost it. No, basically, the amount of trauma I saw after the world ended and my own world made me have so much hatred and anger for one particular person that essentially drew my soul to that place. So I don't exactly have it. As a result, I have a dark form because of that. Fourth wall break, you'll see that in a future video how that actually works. You can. I'm living proof that you can. I'm gonna try to find a boss. What little thing? You only have 1 HP. So, it only takes 1 hit to take you down. Oh, how do your attacks work? Yeah. Okay. I have to take a look at it. Oh, there's a That's. I think they're a boss. Here we go. I got it. So, any attacks like ranged or something? You may have a shot with more of a psychological attack, you may have a shot. I'll get off this time first. Because I found that my own hair, but don't know how to get off. Okay. So you have cover for your attack. Interesting. Don't exactly need to be, really. Well, first of all, webs. Second of all, Chaos Shock, which essentially, you know how Shadow can suck in his energy? Mine does the opposite. It goes out. And if I target it a bit more directly, it can siphon all your energy levels. Basically, you know the strength it takes you to get up in the morning. It can siphon that kind of energy level, and just basically down to not dead, but you're very weak to the point that you can't do anything. And that's just in base form. That's not in any of my other forms. Which one? Oh no, I can make those shock too. Basically turn those things into tasers if I wanted to. But that's besides the fact I also have a super sense of awareness and reflexes. But that also comes with mutation abilities such as like claws, what I'm saying, which allow me to stick this way. I don't actually stick. I just sort of claw more than do I stick. Yes, but not like Sonic or Shadow. Mine are more built for climbing. And they can hold just where they are for a very long period of time. And I can basically do it all day and not get tired. Whereas Shadow and Sonic. I mean, you can't put me in anywhere that has an open path. The only thing I really can't do is that Shadow can is teleport. At least not in the base form. I can technically not in any form really. I don't really need to, it seems to. Nope. That'd be more for you. A little bit. Sometimes I am. So if you want to say delay as a weakness, tell me. I don't exactly need to. Let's just say one of my forms, which I call supercharge. Basically, if I overload on energy, I can exert that energy into speed, which is the speed of energy, which basically moves me at about between like 16,000 miles per hour, and still not hurt me. Exactly. Donates it. Yep. Because I can become basically pure raw energy. So I can just absorb raw energy speed. Basically what Shadow would teleport out of there, it would look to you like I teleported, even though I didn't. It was just too fast for your eyes or mind to turn. Yeah, but did you see it coming? Well, there is Demon, which is the one I told you about, but that's basically anything with fire. Like fire will not affect me. It only can just really enhance everything, really. Actually, it can make me a bit crazy at times too. Oh, I see. But that only happens on certain days. It's like sort of like Sonic's warehouse thing, which that stuff doesn't affect me either. Perhaps. I mean, should we just leave that to chat to decide? Okay. Sure. Yeah, because I kind of want to see which one, but... Guess it's a weekly. Stuff on this house. Let me find a way to get off the top first. Oh. Follow the trail, but if there's the trail, I could get back. I do that occasionally. Ooh. I'm still as fast as Shadow. So not as fast as Sonic, no. You could say that. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong to think that. I can just run away off of him. Finally. Finally coming off this island. I may have a few special live streams, but I can also do videos as well. Because there's a couple games I have right now that I'm trying to save for that specific, for like specifically Halloween. So I'm trying to save a little bit for it. No. Well, I technically live in a house that's the same as Sonic's, like, in the same world as Sonic, but mine is kind of Florida, so I live there. So basically, I live there. Mobius. It's definitely Mobius. Which one? Yes. So the planet looks like Mobius, but isn't. No, it's the same thing as Sonic World. But I can also tell, like, sort of go to other ones as well. In my future, he's a bit, he's not exactly what he seems. Okay, you remember the events of 06? That whole mess? Yeah, in my dimension, Sonic lost that. So, and Malfoy basically gave Silver the ways for that to rule. He got into his head. And you can imagine how that turned out. So he's been running like that, running rampant like that for years. So obviously after a while, with all that power, we need something to fuel it. So in my dimension, Silver is not nice, per se. Well, more or less in mind control. Well, they have, but Silver beat them all. He's controlled by a thing called a symbiote. So I'm not really anything about it. Let's just say in my real dimension, the only one left is, I think Blaze is the only one that's left alive. The rest, they didn't make it. That's just not like an uncorrected future. Look, Sans playing Cuphead. Oh, that's a question for you now. I'm done with it. We do a live stream on Mondays. Okay. Very short what? Not really, but I don't get it. Because I actually want to try it. I'm down for it. Hold on. Is it Tails around here somewhere? There it is.
This is not an ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so much more efficient.
Amy said she felt like she was in a dream. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty accurate. I can think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the cocoa? To have something real to put their spirits into?
It's one hypothesis. We certainly can't rule it out.
Let's see. Let me try to find some levels to do here. Okay. So I'm going to do a couple of levels. For some reason my map is only working like half the time though. And I see it's coming. No, I was reading chat, it said 99 is Sans coming. I mean, this cannon that we left though. Right here at least. Something new. Stop slime. This way. I'm the only one that has to take longer than one stream to finish it. Yeah. Wait, sorry, I was only like halfway finished the sorry. I don't think so, not by all. Well, this is what happened. Final. Alright. Which one? For him, let's see, it is roughly... Well, it's 8.1 for me now, so for him, it's He's 12 hours from me. So here it'd be AM. He'd be having breakfast right by now. I mean, for him, he doesn't really do much until like it's at for him. It's an early morning that he does stuff, or like Saturday. What? He's usually never really responding during the week much. Thank you. No, you're good. Yep. And for those of you in chat, basically the channel's getting kind of a bit of an overhaul on some things. To put it mildly. Yeah. Basically the low on one of the things is like the audio issues. That's getting an overhaul. So future videos shouldn't have that problem. Apparently you guys love the diversity of it, of some of the videos, so some other videos might be coming back. What? I should do that. I used to stream on Twitch mainly because of that, like because they auto did it. Because I couldn't, my actual IQ couldn't figure out how to do it on YouTube without having to physically go and do it myself. But I would look into that issue to do it more. Faster this time. See that thing, right? Feeling that. I'm just looking for levels and trying to get keys here, but the map is so spaced out. Let's see. Okay. Some. Huh? What do you mean? We all know. I mean, if you want, in Sonic's defense, you can drive about 2 inches of water, so. Let's just say he's not exactly the smartest guy. Nor can he dance well either. But to see my previous lives, no way. But this boy dances so bad, I'm about ready to get him some lessons. I'm fun to push him. Oh. True. But I mean, it's better than most 16-year-olds. I can't argue that. I'm gonna try and make my way up to here. Maybe at some point in the far future. The only reason I do a face reveal, the only reason I don't really do a face reveal much is mainly because, well, some YouTubers, when they've done face reveals, they just like get annoyed afterwards about it. Like they can't even walk into a store, or, something like that. Which, I mean, for them that'd be great. For them that'd be great. But, for them that'd be great, but for me, not so much. So I tend not to do that. Also, it adds a little bit to mystery though. It's like, are you willing to be friends with someone who you don't know who their face is? Just their personality. Exactly. That's the point of that. It's like someone's face shouldn't matter if their personality is good. I can see that. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping that this one was not one of those things I didn't like to. Still got about one. island after this, really. It's just the final island. This is just... this is just the one with Horizon, knows the one afterwards. Where, well, anyway, spoiler, but we all know this. For those who know that. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to do a reading of this. Typically, yes. Mostly just the game, though. Usually. Okay, that's left. Not too bad. Still not enough for me, though. Let's do this. Thanks. Sounds so disappointing. Trying to just get the fastest time. It's because I still have on handle. Because I'm still a bit slow. Haven't done it in a moment. Every team is good. Yeah, it's just programmed to sound like nothing else. Speaking of it, I can go back to the game if you want me to. Yeah. I have the game, so I can go back. You what? I I don't think so, really. Yes. Yes. Really not really too many nice because I had to deal with like a like issue of like swearing and stuff like that, so I try to keep that out. That's why. I just try to keep that out mostly. Yeah. But there's some that just love to just wait, when did it? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, there's just some that just have random mouth of the soda, and I don't want to get the money card by YouTube, even though I don't really get the money. I really don't get money card, I still don't want my stuff. Exactly. So I tend to just avoid that and trust people who are can trust that people not say something like that. Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so I'm just like a second one. Hold on. Oh, look. Bro, you were determined on me. Like, you acted like nothing had just happened. Like, you literally hit a wall and acted like nothing had happened right now. Like, oh yeah, he's fine. I like to know, I kind of like to know about myself a little bit. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just like, you are absolutely determined on that. If a dude takes a hit and forgets he took the hit. It's like, shouldn't that hurt? I don't think so. But I haven't got anything on that kind of day. It's so hard to find normal ones now. At least if I get the ring, there's a lot more limits. Oh, I see. I hear you though. Spoiler, guys, it is the in-character thing. I don't understand. Which video? You know, let's just say, I wrote contacts, he wanted to do a video after the Blaze one, because at the end of the Blaze did say that he didn't need help with something. So technically that was supposed to be the one that he was helping with. I was supposed to help him with. And it was like a two-step, not going ahead and just doing something stalking in business. So the Lord Expediting is kind of his thing to help him with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the Lord X video was. That wasn't my idea. That was the Godzilla's idea. That was his idea for the video. I've also, yeah, on his channel, I've also sent him like other edits that he's wanted. So like, you want to do a corners video, like edit kind of compilation. So I've also helped him out there too. The answer to that is yes. I do help out on other channels, and I'm always willing to help out. Usually if I know the person, or like if I'm doing like a video with them, I usually like always give credit as like a fair thank you to helping out in the channel. Okay, so if they have the channel, yes, you can put your channel as well there as well. That's also meant to help promote yourself as well. Okay. So what do you got? What do you got cooking, if you don't mind me asking? Nice. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. There's one question that I have. What is the general plot of the paper game? what's the overall general plot if you don't mind it? Okay. As soon as you said that on outside, like someone literally was just like screaming out in the street and right next to me. I kid you not. I don't even know this street that's like right next to me. These people have either A, no balls, or B, they just do not care. Like I've seen people walk across like it's like a 2-lane, it's like either way kind of street. And they just walk across completely on their phone and never look once. Like they either have no standing or no ball, and I can't yet figure out which. But then, let me tell you how I found out, like how my voice like went after I got out of, like literally. I could midnight people were lighting rockets like straight off the, like the turning lanes usually on roads. They were lighting rockets straight off of that. I kid you not. And good question. Oh, that was a lucky save. Good question. I still don't have an idea why. It's like they just like it was the center lane. Like they decided, yeah, this is a perfect spot on the busiest road. It's like, bro, that's what side streets would be for. I'm guessing so, but I'm also guessing for the publicity. I still don't know. Where is this freaking evidence? I'm hoping so. There should be a new... Actually, there should be a new video coming out Wednesday. Yep, with a more zesty kind of character. Huh? No. No, I said zesty. I said zesty. Well, I mean, it's Rouge. Why is that the actor just... Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's like, why is Zesty? It's Rouge. Oh yeah. No further questions. not a clue. I will figure that out. Like, I will figure it out. Wait, well, not really, because I'm a little bit busy today. Am I going to, like... Yeah, you can tell them. I would. Just see what can be improved and what people, like, what they want to do as well. If they had any thoughts about of wanting to do something. Yeah, I do it quite frequently. Sure. I can run against that. Yeah. Yeah. One of the perks of my Discord allowing like OC Sonic characters is for that reason. Usually I tend to only avoid Usually I tend to avoid like collabs that with characters that aren't like Sonic characters usually. So, hold on. Usually I tend to avoid collabs with characters that aren't Sonic characters. Just because to me it doesn't really make much sense. Specifically, Shadow. It's like, because Mario to me seems a bit too light. No offense to Mario. I'm like a huge Yoshi fan and Dry Koopa off of Mario. But particularly, and also one thing that Sega has that Nintendo really doesn't. And that's more free will to like use characters as well, like to express their creativity. Like Nintendo, you create one thing that happens to work with Mario, and I looked into the story as to why. Turns out most people rejected Mario at first, like when he was pitched. So apparently the creator wanted, like, they said, you know what, you can't use him, I'll make him famous, but you couldn't use him, like, outside of what I approved. Which makes sense as, like, a retaliation method, but I just like the fact that Sega allows the use of characters like myself, and I'm not paying it. It's like, if Sega wanted to attack me on that, they won't sit in kids, I'm taking half of their character. But, and just putting my own little spin on it. Meanwhile, Nintendo kind of feel about that. Like, they just both like that. I would say so. Usually there's people that just don't care and they still go through with Mario and like say VR chat and stuff like that. They'll still go through with Mario, but you can't make games out of Mario. Like fan-made, like say Sonic World, that's not of Sega, that's a fan-made game. Like Sega just never took down. Or never wanted to take down. Yeah, the whole thing is like Sega does what Nintendo don't. But that's precisely it, and that's kind of why I prefer, like Sega over. And also, I'm a fan of speed. If that was not clear at all.
Well, what will you do?
True. I mean, I basically took an idea and sort of ran with it. Like, an idea that I had in my head of what if these streams had powers that were... Because both are technically genetic mishaps. Okay, I always kind of this one. Both are technically genetic mishaps. Shadow Side, well, he was created to be ultimate life form. Hold on. Let me walk it. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I am listening, but like, I'm just more amazed that I'm able to get this first time. The last time I ever tried this, I did not do so well. That's what I'm doing on the touch roll.
So, impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be objected to that. I mean, we could do a stream of debating, like, hot topics. No pun intended. What the? I don't even know if you can do it. Oh. What the? Am I figuring out who could do that? I gotta go on who can do that. I really feel bad for my TikTok right now. Yeah. Cause like I can't see anything. Like I have like my thing is still running, but it's on like life support right now. Like this thing is like if you touch me one more time, I will quit this. Okay. Sonic, stop holding your head. Get some talent or something. I know water was your enemy, but he's wearing ice. Wait. Never mind. Because that literally just reminded me of something I saw on like a TikTok at one time. Like a Batman roasting everyone. And like he said, and he was talking about Flash. And it was like the one thing of saying, Flash, if someone freezes the floor and you go flying, you'll see your superhero. Did you ever hear what Stan Lee actually said about Superman? On why he doesn't like heroes like him? He said he doesn't like them because their powers don't really make sense, which he's not wrong. I mean, Superman, all he has to do is just point upwards and he flies. It's like Stan Lee was like, "Where's the propulsion to make me fly?" Like Thor has like a hammer and he uses the propulsion to make himself fly. That's one thing he just could not understand with Superman. That's like answering where the GTA rocket launchers come out of. I mean, I do too. My favorite thing to do when I was younger was literally take one of the take one of the like tanks that you can buy in the game and quite literally just see if I can hold out for 24 hours in the game. I kid you not, that was like my one favorite thing to do. I've tried that. It just doesn't work all that well. Sure. Honestly, with your voice, I wouldn't be surprised if you could like try and do something that Shaggy can do, which is like throw. No, I mean like just throw your voice. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually could do it. Like, you have the talent. Have you tried? of what? The remorse? It just means basically make it appear like it's somewhere else. Like say, if there was like a chili dog or something that was right next to Sonic, it would basically make the Sonic voice sound like it's coming from the chili dog rather than Sonic. If that makes sense. That's what I was meaning by like story voice, and I wouldn't be surprised if you could. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I know. I think that's a compliment. Yeah, the movie he hated. Yep. They're not wrong. Remember the Mickey incident? They're not wrong. Wow. Oh. Would you ever see those videos with Sarah of like the take me to McDonald's kind of thing? Would you be the one that would kind of do that just to mess with somebody? I'm not saying that. Mechanics. You shouldn't do that. I think it's perfect way to do that. If you do that, it's like doing like a long fire on the phone. Like I could be on a FaceTime. Those are definitely some of the fun ones. Those are definitely the fun ones for real. I'm honored, but we got a lot of skins. There's probably no longer to ask that, right? Why did you mimic a pair? Oh, I feel so straight face after that. I get it. I get it. You want to do it for the fun. To me, that seems more genuine, though. Unless it was like a corporation. Yeah. Sure. Wait, I was the first? And look at that now. People love you. I think I said it better myself. Thank you. I can agree to that. Oh, truth be told, I am far over the moon about everything. I think it was just straight up you, because I never promoted it or anything to get like attention. I mean, afterwards, it wasn't kind of like the one video I did promote, but for the most part, I never really said much else about it. In my eyes, though, if you want my true opinion, like when I sat back, I kind of thought, bro, my voice kind of sucks for Shadows. Like that was my honest thing. It's like my honest thought was, why does my voice sound creepy? Oh, the message was real. The message was genuine. Like that was genuine. Like I did actually mean it. Like the message, although I mean, it wasn't genuine, and that was it. My thing was, it just sounded like sort of a bit creepy. Like the edgy part came off as creepy. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and I mean, I was gonna be fair to you, because honestly, in my opinion, I didn't hear back from the time of like going between the video, so I just didn't think like you accepted or something. That was like my thoughts on that. Like, that was my genuine thoughts. But once again, I want to make things right and do the right thing. Yeah. I'm happy with it. There you go. I'm happy with it though. Well, that's because it's there, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie like that. Well, that's it's there. Like the talent is right in front of your face.
At this point, I wouldn't mind Shadow lending me a hand.
I mean, if that's where you want to go, then go for it. I'm not gonna hold you back on anything. I mean, I'm here to help you just as I'm here to help you, you know, just as much, you know. And that's the point is to sort of that's the point of how it's like supposed to go is like, you know, I got you sense, you got mine. Did you ever get one at Met by that phrase or no? When I said I got your 6. Okay. Okay. Take a look at Sonic right now. Okay. So his 12 is right in front of him. That's like, look at the ground like a clock. His 12 is in front of him. His 3 is his 3 is this way, his 9 is this way, and his 6 is this way. So when I say I got your 6, that means I got your back. There was a song I sent to you. Did you listen to that song? I get it. I mean, of course. Like, I'm not gonna, like, of course, like, you deserve the credit just as much as the other person. Like, whoever's in that deserves that credit. It's like, I certainly can't do that. Can't do that type of voice. I mean, I can try, but it's gonna sound weird. Oh, that's good. Mainly, mainly just the, like, sort of freedom that I saw like with like other YouTubers like something like Silver Lifetime. Like mainly just seeing that they're just having their own on time. Like they don't have to specifically stick to one and right, kind of go their own way in the wander. But what I noticed is that they don't, because they typically don't. Like they stick to their videos, but they don't go out besides that much. So I thought, okay, I'll make a channel that's more diverse, that allows you to see more than just one specific thing. And like the stuff that's there, it's a wide variety. It's not just specifically like, you know, they expected like Mario kind of things. It's a wide variety of everything. Yeah. I don't. I've played that before. Bowl. I said bowl. Yeah, and to me it just doesn't seem to work. Or to me, from what I've seen, it just doesn't work out all that well when there's multiple channels. If you want my opinion, take a look at Mr. Beast's type of channels. They just don't fare well. His main has got like 250, and then others have got like so many like less compared to how popular he is. It's not even funny. And he's like one of the popular YouTubers there. So it just doesn't really work. Exactly. It could be, but also if you think about it, it's like people, when they tune the channel, they're not going to want to subscribe to like 5. They're going to want to subscribe to one channel, not like 5. Which, I get his marketing strategy, but you gotta remember marketing strategy over what people actually care about. And you can't look at views to learn, and more or less, like, convenient behind it. Not across like 5 different things. Which, yes, I think most of them doesn't really matter, because they never really see them the same, right? Exactly. True, because to me it's like, first of all, besides the YouTube, I also got TikTok and Discord there, so that just doesn't, like, I'm not gonna manage 5 of one. It's like, I briefly downloaded it again, it just did not, as I just realized that there was no time for that. I get that. I mean, like, in my all honest opinion, like, you have that talent, so you should just go out and do it. Like, not just me, but, like for yourself, like, you have all that talent. Like, you should just go out and do it. Okay. Oh, I see. I get you. I'm sort of the same way, really. I won't be available for a couple moments. Just for this kind of similar shoot off. I get that. And honestly, you're not the only one, really. I mean, I got my own things going on as well. Like, around, like, actually, I think, like, this week, I think at the end of this week, like, I have to sign something for, like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I get it. Like,
You are not.
Okay. I mean, I will have, okay, then we'll have some more to meet though. Gotcha. Yeah. Tiny. There you go. Gotcha. No, it should be coming out Wednesday. I'm thinking I might do a video on. I might do a video Friday, maybe, possibly. Just to wait. Oh. Yeah. What? Oh, you go. But yeah, I might do a video. I just don't know. It's just an issue with like the retro thing. So they do have ones to do like older retro, but like say the new one, it's a bit like the taste of them, like it's mainly just one specific taste, and it's not exactly like a Sonic taste or anything. It's like when I was younger, like a lot of my thing I used to play were like a lot of future games, and I remember them. So in my like when I was trying to do with them. It's more or less just to, like, it might be offending to some people, but it's like, my channel is not specifically that. So it's like, it's like, you could get me a player unless I'm trying to avoid it on. Like, half of them are kind of interesting things, the other half of them, mostly hunting. Which are action packed, thanks to the games and like, wait for it to look at. I'm not gonna lie about that, they're way better. Like, at least for that type of series, they were better. Like, now, those things are kind of really just buggy, or people just complain about it. It's like, oh, well, how did this sit? I might actually say that, but like, wait a second, you saw the video on TikTok, right? Or no? Oh, I see. Okay. Basically, I posted a video on there, and it's like, like that, type of content. You know, the retro stuff. And, like, it's that type of stuff that's in your face, kind of. It's fast, action, like, in your face. Okay. Tell me to go quickly. Okay. That's really good. Okay. Okay. Because, like, I do have a lot of, like, games that I do play, but I did have a video idea if you want, if you were up to it. Remember how on, like, my Discord you can sort of stream, like, live for the video? Similarly, there was an idea, because I once found in one of my other racing games that people, they kind of seem to like, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure. Like, once the audio issue gets fixed off, and then the night run and better, but it's basically there was a like sort of like a food truck, but it specifically had a hot dog on top. So I figured a kind of a funny skit video of like me chasing after the food truck because you wanted something off of it, but you left before you could get to it. Something like that. I just gotta find a way to. It's gotta be a way to get over there. How on earth? Oh, wait a second. What? You just kill the food. I'm gonna kill. Well, I mean, it depends on who. Some of them, yes, others, I mean, the fact that it's so spaced out is kind of nice. Well, I'm trying to get everything off this island, but this island's so nice. Just because of that. And then the even more in the way of saying, did you have fun doing it? It's just... Oh, not okay. So, oh, I swear. And then up to the... Oh. Kind of stupid idea, but not yet. This is the one that's taking the ones. We get out of here. Okay. What you gotta do tomorrow? Gotcha. Gotcha. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut the stream here. Because I'm trying to get more of the map explored. Because I think I think I gotta find a certain like rail or something that has to be made to get out to that middle. I think. Okay. Well, I think that's all for now. That's all for now, chat. So, until next time, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Huh?
Spot for next round. I cannot hear you, baby. You're so muffled.